Tammy Slaton has relied on her sister, Amy, for practically everything throughout the pair's journeys in 1,000-pound sisters, but fans don't think Amy should be responsible for her older sister's complicated housing situation. Tammy has depended on her sister for a place to live for the past few years, but now that Amy's ready to get her own home with her husband, fans don't think Amy should have to figure out Tammy's next living arrangements. From Amy's new priorities to the Slaton family's tendency to enable Tammy's food addiction, here's why 1,000-pound sisters fans think Amy shouldn't concern herself with Tammy's housing crisis. Before moving in with Amy, Tammy struggled to find a place to settle. Because Tammy isn't able to work most traditional jobs, the Slaton sister has had to rely on her family to provide for her before she became a reality star. Initially, Tammy had lived with her unfeeling mother, Darlene, but the pair didn't always get along. Tammy shared that she frequently complained about her mother not feeding her enough and even got the police involved. When she wasn't staying at her mother's house, she was going in and out of rehabilitation centers. Amy's house turned out to be Tammy's best bet until Amy's priorities started to shift. While Amy and Tammy have managed to coexist throughout 1,000-pound sisters seasons 1 and 2, the latest chapter of the Slaton family's weight loss quests has become a turning point for the clan. In season 3, Tammy is further from her fitness goals than ever before, as her difficult personality has prevented her from focusing on her diet and exercise regimen. On top of Tammy's precarious health situation, season 3's also demonstrated how Amy's life has shifted now that she has her baby boy, Gage, to take care of. Amy and her husband, Michael Halterman, are ready to find their own home to raise their family, and although some think Amy needs to make room for Tammy, others argue that the younger Slaton sister has done enough for Tammy. A Reddit user asserted, Amy shouldn't have to take care of Tammy for the rest of her life. Regrettably, the Slatons have made Amy Tammy's caretaker. Although Amy and Tammy's other siblings have all helped out with Tammy, fans agree that the family has higher expectations when it comes to Amy. A fan complained, none of them want to deal with her, so they're unloading it all on Amy, who has a baby to take care of. Although Tammy living with Amy might be the most convenient option for her 4 siblings, viewers think Amy has paid her dues and shouldn't be bound to Tammy's medical needs. In response to Amy not planning any room for Tammy in her new home, a commenter celebrated, "Good for Amy for not even offering a room for Tammy." Fans think the Slaton family needs to face reality and put Tammy in the state's care, as one viewer claimed, Tammy has to face the consequences of her actions. Tammy has always counted on her family members to provide shelter for her, but 1,000-pound sisters fans think the Slaton clan has only enabled Tammy by unconditionally caring for her. From her burgeoning family to Tammy's stagnant weight loss journey, viewers don't think Amy should be burdened with finding space for Tammy in her new home. Fortunately for impassioned 1,000-pound sisters fans, Amy isn't reserving any room for Tammy in her future plans.